Hello Libra, welcome to your love reading for September 2021. So today we're going to be looking at how your partner feels about you during September and what how they're going to behave with you during September. So let's do this. I'm using Mystic Monday's Tarot deck. Libra, Libra, Libra. Here we do. Libra. How does Libra's person feel about them in September 2021? No way. No way. We have the Empress. What? Guys, I literally got this card for Scorpio. What's going on? So you guys dealing with Scorpios too? What's happening? Maybe you have it in your chart. I don't know. But do I actually have to say the same thing all over again? What? I don't want to say the same thing all over again. Okay. Damn. I actually don't want to be repetitive because this is a completely different person. You know what? I'm going to get another card as well to clarify. No, because I just don't. Wow. Some of you have Scorpio in your chart or you're dealing with a Scorpio because what is going on? How does Libra's person feel about in September? Man, I was looking for a completely different story. It's the same thing. It's the same thing, just a different card. Just hold on a minute. Okay. Loads of scenarios. Some of you, they can't offer you anything because they have a wife. Okay, that was random. Yeah. Some of you, your person feels like they can't really, nothing can really be stable with you. Oh, right. Okay. I understand what's going on now. Some of you, you're talking to someone that has a child, or you're talking to someone that has a baby mom or a baby father, and this baby mom and or baby father keeps intervening in your relationship with your person, and this is why the connection between you two cannot grow. So it's either your person has, see, this is the thing. Some of you, your person has actually stopped talking to this past person that they've had a child with, right? And now they're talking to you. But the issue is their past person just won't leave them alone, right? And they're causing problems in your relationship. So that's for some of you. For some of you, because it's the same, it's kind of similar to Scorpio, because you're financially like better off by yourself. That's how they feel. I can't believe I said that. That's weird. Because you're financially doing well, they feel like they have nothing to offer you. You make more than them, they have nothing to offer you. Like financially, that's just not going to work. But I mean, I'm gonna go back to the third party situation, and it's weird because obviously there's no cards indicating that, but because we have the wife and then we have someone not being able to offer anything, is giving very much third party. So some of you, it literally could literally be a wife this person has, and they're trying to talk to you as well, and they're taking the mickey because why do you have a wife and you're trying to talk to someone? Does it make sense? Some of you, they've separated from this person, but they haven't divorced from them because that's technically still their wife. So it's that you. Some of you could be in that type of situation. But yeah, heavy third party energy, and there's no third party cards to indicate this, but intuitively that's what I'm picking up. So ultimately it's like there's a triangle going on and one person is intervening in another person's connection with their partner or love interest, and is making the person in the middle feel like they can't offer you anything because they're kind of in a contract with the other person. Okay. And then some of you, it's just a financial situation where you're doing better and they're not making as much and they feel away about it. They're not liking it. Your person may also feel like whenever they have an idea or business idea and they try to make it grow, it flops. But when you do, it works out. So you're the one that gets all the opportunities and they're the one that doesn't. That's how they feel. Some of you, they feel like the connection isn't stable because you just keep doing well. I don't know. I don't understand why that's an issue, but you just keep doing well, and it's making the connection rocky because you keep doing well. So it's making them feel a bit out of your league. Okay, now here's an issue with pregnancy. Now Scorpio didn't get this one. Some of you, your person your person wants you to have a child and you're like, no, I've got things to do, and they're upset about it. And I'm very sorry, some of you have tried for a child with this person and either an abortion happened or a miscarriage. I'm sorry if that has happened, but it's affecting this person. Whether you had it or they had it is affecting them. So something to do with a child that didn't get to be born is affecting them in a bad way. But they feel like you're fine with it regardless. Some of you may have had a child that's not this person's child and they're feeling a way about that. So in some cultures you would call the child a jacket. I just feel very rude saying this, but some of you, oh my gosh, okay, too many scenarios. Let me just stick to one first. Some of you may have been with this person for a while and then you got pregnant but it wasn't with them, and then you've had the child but it's not theirs and they feel a way about that. They may have told you, no, like, I'm cool, I'll still treat this child like my own. They're feeling a way about it. I'm not gonna lie. Some of you, oh my gosh. Okay, if this person's been acting weird with your children, they don't feel comfortable. This is so rude. I don't even feel like I should be saying this in a general reading. But some of you are with someone and they don't like your children. They're like, you're a mother, that's great, but I don't think anything stable can happen here because, you know, your children don't like me and I don't like them. Wow. This one's going to get loads of dislikes because I do not have nothing nice to say. If you guys wanted this person to be, you know, getting along with your children eventually, they just feel like either one, they probably won't because the children aren't theirs. Not everyone thinks like this, but some of you, your person thinks like this, and some of you feel like, some of you, your person kind of feels like this isn't going to work because you have children, basically. So, and yeah, this is not nice. Okay, so obviously this one applies for the people that have children, right? And then I know you guys are probably tired of me talking about children, but when the Empress comes up, there's children involved, guys. There's children involved. And then some of you, it's just a thing where a pregnancy didn't go to plan, and this person's just not happy with it. And then some of you, okay. Some of you, this person feels like this person tried to trap you with a child, and it didn't work. Like, some of you said, okay, cool, you got pregnant, you had the child, and you're still doing what you need to do. And they're like, what? They thought that was it. They thought as soon as I give you the child, you're done out here. All you have to do is look after them, and no one's going to want you because, now you have my child. Like, they actually thought it was that situation. And you guys are like, no, I still have your child and do what I need to do in life. What do you think this is? You think life just stops? Yeah, I'll have the child. I've had them, and I'm gonna do what I need to do in life. And this person's like, oh, they thought that was just gonna, stop you, and you was just like, no, I can do both, babe. Like, I can be a good mother and father and be abundant in life. Like, what do you think this is? So, and you can. So they're just a bit like, this isn't working out the way I wanted it to work out. There's just so many scenarios in here for you, Libra, so it's just whichever one resonates. And as I said, those of you that don't have children with this person, or don't have children at all, really, this person has attempted to get you pregnant a few times. It hasn't worked, so they're upset by it. Or this person feels like they don't have enough. You have more money than them, and they have nothing to offer you, so they're upset by it. It's very similar to the Scorpio one, which is kind of scaring me, but we move. How does Libra's how does Libra's person feel about them? Some of you is just a baby mum involved in the situation, and this is why this person's not going to offer you anything stable, because they have more loyalty to their baby mum. That's just the facts. So they won't leave their baby mum alone. And it's not even funny, because this person, if they can't leave their baby mum alone, they're wasting your time. So yeah, but let's just carry on. We have the 9 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, that's weird. So okay, cool. So if this is as I said, if there's a baby mum involved in your situation, or a baby father involved in your situation, like this person is not gonna leave your person alone, and your person is just not even gonna fight to save your connection. It's weird. It's like they're just like, if my baby mum wants to fight over me, then cool. Like, it's just like, what? Don't you tell her to go away? Like, obviously you can't tell your baby mum to go away, but can't you create boundaries? Like, yes, you're my baby mother. Yes, I look after the children, but me and you don't have anything because I'm with someone new. You know what I mean? That's the way you're supposed to deal with stuff. This person is just leaving it messy and it's causing problems in your connection. So I think that's a bit weird. Some of you, it's not even a baby mom. Some of you is actually like an ex-girlfriend, or is a side chick. Is there's so many different, Some of you are the wife, some of you are the side chick. That's not my business. But whatever it is, this third party that's involved, then they're making this third party think that they can just come in between your connection, and they're letting them. And I don't know why your person's doing that. Like, they're letting this third party just disrupt your connection, whether it's a new person or an old person. They're not defending it. They're just like, The both of you can fight over me, and whoever wins wins. That's just how I feel. You know, they're not worried. And because they feel like you're very abundant and very good looking and people want you anyway, they're like, you're going to leave them anyway. So if the third party wants them, at least they didn't push them away. So if you're kind of wondering, why are you talking to me and you have a third party? It's because they think you're going to leave them anyway. So they're going to stay with them. Not stay with them, but they're going to leave them there as an option just in case things don't work out with you, because they're not going to be alone. I'll tell you that much. They're not trying to be alone. So that they avoid being alone, you can do whatever. They'll chill with you. If you drop them, they'll go to the third party. It's not an issue. It's not a problem. You know, like, that's why they're not defending you when it comes to this third party, because they feel like you're going to leave them anyway. So what's the point of doing that? Then I end up with no one. What do you think this is? They ain't got time for that. So yeah. Oh wow, well, that explains a lot. If there's no third party in your situation, this person is just like, you're just gonna do well, and it's it's like they've kind of given up on the connection a bit. It's a bit weird. Like, they've accepted that you're just gonna leave them just because you're doing well. Like, the most people have done well and they've brought their day one with them. So I don't understand why your person thinks like this. But yeah, they're just tired. Like, mentally, they're just drained. They're like, I haven't got time to be sitting here worrying if why did I say Pal? That was weird. If Libra's gonna leave me, because if they're gonna leave me, they're gonna do it. I just don't have the mental energy right now. So they're just very relaxed about this, because it's like they've kind of accepted you're gonna leave them anyway. Like, that's how it's weird. Because in the Scorpio one, like, the person was very like, oh no, I need to do the most, but this one's like, I ain't doing shit. I'm tired, you know. So yeah, it's a very tired type of energy. Like, they're just over it. You haven't done anything wrong, but they just feel like you're better than them. So if you're gonna leave, you're gonna leave, innit? That's crazy. If you guys aren't speaking to this person, yeah, they just feel like, yeah, it's done now. Yeah, Libra's gone. They've gone to speak to someone else. I missed my chance. Like, that's how they're dealing with the situation. Um, I think I already said this. And if there's no third party, this person is just so relaxed about the situation that you guys have. They're on this. Whatever comes will come. If they want to leave me, they want to leave me. If they want to stay, they want to stay. There's not much fear going on here. Because for Libra, I feel like this person has exhausted all their options. That's what they believe. Some of them feel like, I've tried everything, it hasn't worked out with us the way I would have liked it to, or things aren't going my way, so it's just gonna go however it goes. Very relaxed. The Hanged Woman in reverse. That's so funny, because I said they're relaxed. Did I not say that, guys? Did I not say that before I shuffled the cards? They're like, yeah, okay, cool. Like, that's why the hanged woman, which is the hanged man in the Rider Waite deck, um, he's just hanging from a tree and he's chilling, and she's hanging from some strings and she's chilling. You know why? Because they're like, I'm just gonna see where it goes with Libra. I am not stressing out. I'm not stressing over this no more. Like, I'm not doing it. I think before they were stressing a lot, and now they're like, yeah, I just can't. I'm not stressing myself. Some of them are relaxing because no. They're not comfortable. They don't get twisted. Just because they're relaxing doesn't mean they're comfortable. They're relaxing because they have no control over what you're going to do, so they're just going to see where it goes at this point, and then they'll move on from there. But for those of you that are in third party situations, if you're wondering why they're not telling the person to go away, it's because they think you're going to leave them, so they're going to keep them there as plan B. So yeah, you're plan A, but if you flop them, then they'll go to plan B. It's not an issue. Like, that's how they feel. Mate, that's crazy. Okay, let's find out how they're going to behave in September. How is Libra's partner, love interest going to behave in September? The Hermit in reverse. So for some of you, this person has been staying away from you because they needed to really think about what they were going to do moving forward. They needed a plan. They were stressing, as I said, and now that they're not stressed no more because it's just going to go how it goes. They've actually said, I'm going to give it to God, because at this point, I don't know what Libra's going to do moving forward. So they're just like, cool, I'll hang with you. Right. For some of you, it's I've been hiding for a while, but now I'm gonna start hanging around you. I'm gonna start chilling with you now, because I've just accepted this is just gonna go how it goes, and there's nothing I can do about it. And then for some of you, this person is going to kind of keep their distance from you because they feel like you're gonna go and speak to someone new anyway. So if you're wondering why all of a sudden this person has just removed themselves from you, it's because they feel like you can do better, and you most probably will. So they're not gonna be around you to get their feelings hurt 10 times harder than it will. And you guys probably like, who told them I was gonna leave them? I'm going to stay with them. But because they're not sure of that, they're just like, yeah, they're either gonna, it's like one extreme or the other. They're going to start cooperating because they've accepted defeat. It is what it is. Or they're gonna stay away from you because they've accepted defeat and they think you're gonna sort someone else. So either way, whether they're close to you or they're not, they just feel like you're gonna talk to someone else. Like, I just feel very hopeless when I'm saying this. You know, this person feels hopeless. They feel like, yeah, this is just not gonna work out well for me. So it's either I jump on the ride or I don't. That's what the vibe is. For a lot of you, I feel like your person's with you and they have no energy, and you're just like, why do you have no energy? What's wrong with you? Some of you probably like, you've been having sex with someone else or something. What's going on? But they're just mentally, they're just so drained, and they're just like, yeah, whatever it is. Not yeah that they're sleeping with someone else, but well, it could be, because everyone's situation is different. But for those of you where you know you're not in a third party, it's just they've been thinking hard that you're gonna leave them, and they've accepted that you could. So they're not gonna. Why would they put so much energy into you, and they think that you're gonna leave them? Do you know what I mean? If you thought someone was gonna leave you, you'd either leave, or you'd still speak to them, but you wouldn't have much interest. Do you know what I mean? Because they're gonna leave anyway. So that's where their mind is at. If you wondered. Okay. How is Libra's person going to behave in September? Two came out at one time. We have the Queen of Wands, just very insecure, guys, and you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel the insecurity, and I think at this time you guys are just very abundant. So many good things are happening for you this month. A lot of good things have happened for you, and this person's they're just like, You know, that's great for you, Libra, but for me, it's just not that great. And that's really sad because you should be happy when your partner is doing well. So it's a bit weird. But yeah, they're just not going to feel confident within themselves. They're going to feel very insecure, and they might even make some snide remarks that just might make you think, what is wrong with you? Like, this is supposed to be a good day and you're being very meh. Like, but it's nothing to really do with you guys. It's more to do with this person's insecurity, really. So I feel drained. I don't normally feel drained in readings. The Scorpio one was just intense. This one is just draining. This person's given up, guys. They've actually just given up on themselves. We have the Judgment here, so this person's gonna try. If this person stops speaking to you, they're gonna try again with you, because who's better than Libra? Who am I gonna get that's better than Libra? Who am I? Who's better than Libra? Like, you know, they're just like, cool. I'm not confident within myself, but if they want me, then I will be here. Wow. Yeah, guys, it's a few factors. The first one is they just feel like no one's better than you, so who are they really going to be with? And two, if you guys have recently stopped talking, now you're talking again and you're wondering why do they want to talk to me again, is because you're popping, and who else is popping? No one else is popping around them, so I guess you're the person they need to be with at this point. So yeah, they're willing to give the connection another try. If you guys never really on any bad terms, they just feel like the connection's kind of changing, but they're with it. They're like, cool, the connection's changing a bit, but I'll get along. I'll not get along, but I'll get with what's happening. I'll accept it. They accept it. So yeah, but it's just not. It's in a very meh way. If you guys wanted this person to jump for joy for you, that's not what you're gonna receive this September. They're just like, whatever you say, Libra, and then follow you. You know, like, that's interesting. Okay, what else? I just don't find happiness here. I just think that they think that you're better than them, so they're upset, but they're not going to leave you, because why would you leave the best? Like, that's how they feel. How does Libra's person feel? How will Libra's person act in September? Ugh. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they're just not going to show that much emotion. And if they do, it's just for show, so that you don't, no one else tries to speak to you. But it's weird. It's like they'll show affection. So if let's say another guy tries to speak to you, another girl tries to speak to you, then they may intervene and be like, don't try it. Like, that's my girl, guy. Don't do that. But when it's just you two alone, they might not be that affectionate because they're insecure about themselves. And there's not a need to protect you at that point. Meaning there's not a need to protect the relationship at that point, so they don't have to do that, but they'll only really do that if someone is threatening their connection with you. So that's literally how they're going to behave. It's just, you guys might not feel the love this month with this person, but they're not going to leave you. They're going to stay, but they're just going to be very depressing around you. So yeah. And we have the Princess of Cups at the bottom of the deck, so they may apologise. If they've done something really bad to you, they'll apologise for it and they'll try and make up with you. But if you're expecting them to come in with some romance, nah, babe, no, sir. They're coming back and they're gonna do what they're supposed to do, but they ain't happy about it. So yeah. But Libra, if you like reading, subscribe to my channel. If you would like a personal reading, the details are in the description box below. But I'm gonna go now. Bye, guys.